Hey guys, today I'm gonna do the rap game, season 1, episode 7. Next week is gonna be the last week, the finale. So, I know this is late. I just been really sick, so I don't have no notes. We just gonna talk about it. This episode was about putting everything together. He let them go. The first step was to go to a radio station out in Atlanta that's really popular, and they had to do a radio interview. Miss Mulatto was like more of the one that kind of knew how to do an interview and stuff like that, so that was cool. Um, Parents still acting like parents, still ignorant. The second thing they had to do was write a hook to these boys' video. I think it was. Was it that one? I don't know. I know they had to do like 2 or 3 different things. They had to do like the radio interview. They had to write the hook for these kids' song that's out in Atlanta that's popular, and they were gonna be in a video. So they had to do their own styling and all that kind of stuff with the video. So I was like, okay, that's cool. Miss Super Peach mom, her whole family is bad for business. I will agree with Shane when it comes to that, but Shane, you are not a bag of good either. I'm just saying. He was talking shit about Super Peach's mom being nice to him or whatever. And and so she heard him. She overheard him, and then she confronted him, and he was acting like, oh, it wasn't like that. And she went off. She did go 0 to 100 real quick, and I felt like, I felt him like, you making yourself look dumb. And she did. She made herself really look bad, especially when you're arguing and a person is not engaged in that argument, and you just sitting there arguing by yourself because everybody was sitting there looking at her like, whatever. Hold on. Sorry. So yeah, she is bad for business. Um, what else happened on the show? I'm sorry. Like I said, I've been sick and I really didn't take no notes, but I do remember the show, but not step by step. Um, oops. Uh, anyway, so they did that, and then remember is Nico still number one? Yeah. At this moment, Nico was still number one. They end up doing these verses and doing a little video shoot or whatever. And who went first? Super Peach went first. Super Peach was cool. I like her vibe. I do feel. Oh no! Before they went to the video shoot, the second thing they have to do. Now I remember. The second thing they had to do was go to the in the studio to do it or whatever, to put their tracks out or whatever. And Super Peach was going too damn fast. She wasn't vibing with the beat or whatever. So she didn't do too good. Miss Mulatto killed it like usual because she used to be in a studio, like she said, since she was in 10. So she killed her verse. Nico did okay. Poopy, it was something that he was doing wrong. Because he had a good verse. And I think it was the beat on him too. Young Lyric, her pronunciation wasn't good enough for JD, and he felt like since all these weeks have passed, she should have got better since then, and she hadn't. So yeah, they end up doing, like I said, they end up doing a video with these young guys, and Super Peach went first, and she did okay. To me, she did okay. She was rocking it with them. Um, then Nico went. No, Poopy went. Poopy wasn't having no eye contact, and I agree. Even when Nico mentioned it and when JD mentioned it, it was like he's not looking. He looking down, he looking around, all that kind of stuff. And then you had a young lyric. She did. I thought she was okay, and JD said that he didn't. She wasn't pronouncing the words right, but I was like, I understand everything she said, but it didn't. She didn't mesh well with them. It just didn't mesh well to me with them. Um, Nico, I agree with JD. It was just like you in a video. You not standing out. It's like you're part of the group. It wasn't no standout, but his verse was good. Um, And Miss Mulatto killed it. She did look like she meshed with them. They all looked like light skinned, crazy hair, the dancing. It just fit. It fit. So this is one week that I will give it to Miss Mulatto, where I say that I can understand her being on top with this week performance because she did right. I like how she sat down and didn't do what everybody else did. I do like that part. But that was basically that happened with the three things that they had to do. So then it comes to the hit list, and number 4 was, I think it was, no, number 5 was Young Lyric. 4 was Super Peach. Wait, let me go the other way. Number 1 was Miss Mulatto. 2, Nico. 3, Poopy. 4 was Super Beat. And 5 was Young Lyric. I think that's how it was. I don't know. But I know they asked them to make it to the top. That's for damn sure. And I do know Poopy made it to number 3. And his manager, Papa Lewis, was saying that he tells Poopy to look off to the crowds and stuff. So I'm like, so he gonna ignore the people that's right in front of him? I don't get that, but okay. Like I said, next week is the week that, well, this Friday, tomorrow. Like I said, I apologize. I've been sick all week. I just moved, and as soon as I moved in, like that night, I've been sick. So my bad. But yeah, I'm looking forward to next week. Who do you guys think? I think Miss Mulatto probably would be the one to win. I do think that either Super Peach or Nico would be a better fit as far as him signing and making money, because I think that Shane would be a hindrance to Miss Mulatto. I think he think they're bigger than So Def. I really believe that. But I think Super Pete's family gonna fuck her up, so I don't know about her. And Nico, his mom is on board and business minded, so I would pick Nico of anybody, regardless of Nico not, shining this week. I still would sign him more than I would sign any other kid on here. So y'all tell me what you guys thought about it. I know we be having our difference of opinions when it comes to these little rapper kids. But my problem ain't with the rapper kids. My problem is with their managers. I think they managers be bad business for them. But yeah, that's all I have, because like I said, I didn't take any notes, but I did want to give you guys my opinion that what happened on the Rap Game Season 1, Episode 7. Make sure you follow me on all social media sites by The Ghetto View, THA, not THE. And once again, I apologize. Alright, you guys. Peace out.